San Diego State women's basketball is off to its best start in 10 years thanks to an experienced group, including the duo of Yummy Morris and Alex Crane. Hi everyone, and welcome inside the Mountain West Network studio. I'm Bridget Howard. Without further ado, let's bring in this duo from San Diego State and Yummy Morris and Alex Crane. Ladies, it's great to see you. Thanks for jumping on with us today.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Well, we're going to get to the basketball stuff here in a little bit, but first things first, let's talk about the relationship between the two of you. Well, you both began your college careers at TCU in Fort Worth, Texas. It was there that you two formed a pretty special bond that went way beyond the basketball court, leading you two to truly becoming family, adopted sisters. Alex, how did this idea come to fruition to have Yummy officially become a part of your family?
It actually started the summer before our freshman year. Before we even got on campus, my mom had actually flown Yummy out, so she met all of our family. She just has a great, lovable personality, so instantly she felt like part of the family. Then when we started going to practice and just going to class together, our friendship just really blossomed, and she was instantly my best friend, and I considered her my sister probably by the time school started. So, I mean, the transition was just very natural.
Well, Yummy, Alex's family adopted you after your mother passed away. What was that moment like when they shared that they wanted to welcome you into their family?
I was definitely blessed, overjoyed, tears were shed, actually happy. Alex took me to Olive Garden. It was one of our beloved restaurants that we went to a lot our freshman year. It was just a very emotional time for me to get a second opportunity, a second shot at a family.
Well, Alex, you were homeschooled growing up, graduated from TCU in 2 years, then decided to transfer to San Diego State ahead of the 2020-2021 season to join the Aztecs. You're already working on your second master's at San Diego State, which is pretty impressive. Why did you feel San Diego State was the right next step for you in continuing both your basketball career and your education?
I had actually gone on vacation to San Diego with my mom and my sister, and I think the city just left an overall impression on me. The beach vibes, the weather, of course, compared to Texas, it's a lot better. So that was instantly something that drew me in. And then I just talked to the coaching staff and actually bonded with Coach Sdsu instantly over Hamilton. So I just knew that we would get along famously. And then education-wise, I've always put my education first, and I looked at the programs here and the courses, and I just knew that I'd be able to advance my career in the way I wanted to.
Well, what better place to continue your education and basketball career than in sunny San Diego, right? Well, Yummy, with 4 years of experience in the Big 12 at TCU under your belt, you're using your extra year of eligibility due to COVID here with the Aztecs. When asked about your decision to commit to San Diego State, you said, "If I'm surrounded by authentic people, I'll call that home." You already had a piece of your home with you, with Alex being on the team, but how has San Diego State truly become your home this season?
I'll definitely say everybody was very inviting. They accepted me with open arms, falling into a leadership role, also like making friends and making relationships that I definitely want to continue having in the future. And I feel like I've surrounded myself with a lot of authentic, vulnerable people who have also shown me their true colors and shown me that they are great people, and that's really helped me a lot in my transition here.
Well, this is a question for the both of you, but Yummy, I'll start with you. How special has it been being able to play this final season back together again with Alex?
It's been a blast, to be honest. It's nice to have someone that knows your style of play coming in, so you don't have to automatically adjust all the way to a new team. And having somebody that you trust off the court as well, because they say, like, what's the most important is the things you do off the court as what you do on the court. And having that relationship with her and being able to take this last year and try to leave an impression on this program and leave an impression on our final years of playing, that's really been a blessing.
Alex, how special has it been for you welcoming Yummy into this family this year?
It's really been something that I'm going to cherish for the rest of my life. I mean, when Yummy and I first met, we were actually on the basketball court. So we hadn't even spoken to each other formally when we were already getting layups in. So I think it's just fitting that we started our college career and going to end our college career on the court together and just sharing something that we really love doing.
Well, it's certainly been an exciting season, to say the least, for San Diego State women's basketball this year. The team is off to its best start in nearly a decade. Alex, you've been here for a few years now. What's the difference been this year with this team?
I would say it comes down to culture, experience, and focus. I think we have a very strong core group of girls who are all committed to achieving the same goals, and then overall we really like each other. Just like a friendship and sisterhood has really formed, and it just translates to how we play on the court.
Well, Yummy, San Diego State currently has the best scoring defense in the Mountain West. A big reason for that being your post defense. How have you rejuvenated this defense this season?
Well, coming from the Big 12, I definitely was an undersized post player. So having to get nitty and gritty and talk my stuff and just be all-time physical, that's been really nice transitioning that over to this conference from the Big 12.
Well, you guys head to Albuquerque on Saturday to face the New Mexico Lobos at 2 p.m. Mountain Time on the Mountain West Network, a team you beat just a few weeks ago in Viejas Arena, 65-61. Yummy, you're one of the big vocal leaders for this Aztecs group. What's the message to the team as you get closer and closer to March to keep continuing this role in this great season?
The topic that we've been talking about a lot for our team is just like we're better when we have all of our numbers. That is definitely our superpower, and definitely everyone like playing their role, everybody showing up for each other, everyone wanting to see each other be successful and pouring that positivity into one another. Whether we're down or we're up, whether we're having like those slopes or we're definitely climbing uphill, it's just really important for us to stay together because at the end of the day, that's all we have is each other.
Well, you guys have certainly been a fun team to watch this season. Congratulations on your success thus far. We're so happy that you both decided to transfer to San Diego State and join the Mountain West. But ladies, thank you so much for taking the time to hop on here today and chat with us.
Of course, thank you.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Well, that's Yummy Morris and Alex Crane from San Diego State women's basketball. From the Mountain West Network studio, I'm Bridget Howard.